Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, July 12th, 2023, and I'm on the very final leg of this trip to Coyote Creek State Park in New Mexico. I've been staying in Las Vegas, New Mexico for a couple of days, and I got to see my good friend Deborah Dickinson, and I call her the OG YouTuber. And she's been doing this a really long time, knows a lot of people, has a great channel, and you can find it. I think it's right now it's author Deborah Dickinson, but just search for Deborah Dickinson on YouTube and you'll find it. And then Frugal RV Gal, they travel together, and she's got a great channel too. So I urge you to sign on to both those channels, subscribe. And if you didn't see my last video, I did a little bit on Sally Forth. She's a friend of mine, and she really needs subscribers, because here you need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, and then you can kind of relax. And she hasn't gotten there yet, so she really needs subscribers. So Sally Forth, Forth, go out there, subscribe to her, and we can get her to 1,000 subscribers so she can start making money on some really great content that she's doing. I mentioned on the last video, it's far superior to what I do. I just drive around and talk with no script and no idea what I'm doing. She actually has very well-planned research, great RV content. She's got a really cute little dog. She's got a great personality, so do that. So let's check in. The mileage on this trip so far from Pahrump, Nevada is 802.5 miles, and cumulatively I'm at 10.8 miles per gallon, and I have 40 miles left to my final destination. So we're going to be ending the trip at 842.7 if everything's accurate on Garmin here. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see what else. I stayed 2 days in a KOA. I did a review on that. I gotta tell you, the electric was a little funky. I didn't really go into it in much detail on the review because I wasn't totally sure. So I just mentioned that it's a little bit low voltage, but it's usable. But boy, the voltage really got low, and I suspect it's the reason for me having problems with my AC for the first time. And then my Hughes surge protector that also looks for low voltage actually shut it down this morning, meaning it was under 105 volts. And then when I got up at 7, the power went out all over the campground. Power was out for most of the morning. So that campground's got low water pressure and electrical problems. I'm not sure that. Actually, it was $50 a night, and every other KOA that I've been in has been at least 70. So maybe it's worth it to save a few bucks. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like being critical or saying negative things about businesses. Anyway, I am on my way, and I suspect I'm going to be going through a few little towns on the way, and I'm going to come back on and show you those little towns on the way in, and then I'll show you checking into the park. Now this looks like there's some kind of ruin up there on the right on that hill. There was a sign back there entering some kind of historic district, so this looks like it might be pretty interesting. I'm looking at these mountains straight ahead, and it looks like there's still snow. There's definitely snow on those mountains. And it's July 12th. And it's July 12th. Wow. That bodes well for nice temperatures up here. And I have a feeling that I have quite a bit more elevation to go through. Yeah, you can kind of get a view there of those mountains with the snow. George, you okay? I think the kitty's pooped in there again, which means she's not enjoying herself too much. Guadalupita. I guess this really is the closest little town to the park, because I'm 4 miles from the park and this is a little town. We'll see how little in a minute. What have we got here? Nice little houses. There's a post office here. I bet I can get stuff delivered. Looks like we have arrived. This must be interesting when people are coming out. I wonder if there's a separate exit. off duty. So the camp host was off duty, so I went looking for electric site number 7. And I pretty much knew where I was going because I downloaded pictures of the campground, so I recognized where I needed to be. All the electric sites are all sort of in a row here facing this mountain. There's like the first couple. And if you see that trailer right there, I'm like 1 or 2 down from that little trailer. And I'll talk to you next time.